Developments tonight in what will be the last trial in the Pike County massacre. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30. I'm Chris Jacobs.
And I'm Ashley Kirkland. Billy Wagner, the patriarch of the family, is accused of being part of a plot that left 8 members of the Rhoden family dead in 2016. And tonight, Wagner still doesn't know where his trial will take place. WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes has been leading the way and has what happened today in the pretrial hearing, Todd.
Another important hearing, Ashley and Chris. Today's court appearance comes 3 weeks after Billy Wagner's wife and their son Jake were sentenced for the role they played in a midnight killing spree nearly 9 years ago.
I want you to die so your mom feels the heartache of what it's like to bury a child. It's a heartache that never goes away.
Earlier this month, Hannah Gilley's mother focused years of sadness and anger at Jake Wagner and his mom Angela during their sentencing hearings. Hannah was among 8 members of the Rhoden family who were killed in a single night in Pike County in 2016. Jake and Angela confessed to their role in the massacre, which was prompted by a child custody dispute. A jury convicted Jake's brother George. The 4th and final defendant is Billy Wagner, who appeared in court today in Waverly.
Right now, we're going forward with the trial, and Mr. Wagner has indicated that's what he wants.
I'm going to get stuck with how this flows.
But when and where the 53-year-old's trial will happen is anyone's guess. Judge Jonathan Hein plans to move it out of Pike County to make sure there's an unbiased jury. Today, he talked about efforts to find a new courthouse.
And I'm hunting, okay? Like I got shoe leather invested in where this goes. Venue is on my mind in October. Oh, by the way, any place I move involves the sheriff and the bailiffs and the clerk of courts and the jury commissioners.
Later, Hein commended Wagner for acting appropriately in court, which led to this exchange with the murder suspect.
You're well-mannered. You're acting appropriate. You're well-mannered. It's a good thing. Understand?
Well, most time in here, Your Honor, y'all might as well be speaking Cantonese or Mandarin, because I don't catch it.
Yeah, Billy Wagner's hearing a big issue today. His attorneys are working on getting him a hearing device. As for the judge's decision to move the trial, well, it's being reviewed by the Court of Appeals. Prosecutors argue a new venue would create travel problems for loved ones of the murder victims. They want to at least try to seat a jury in Pike County. Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
All right, Todd, thank you so much. And the appeals court is also looking into Judge Hein's decision to take the death penalty off the table for Billy Wagner. We'll let you know what the appeals court decides on both of those issues.